It is Friday, which means one of the last spotlight programs we're going to see, and we're getting double lightning diamonds. Bryce Turang and the Sanchez, the Kraken. Interesting choices. Let's talk about it. There's also some surprises along the way. Leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. And let's go ahead and take a brand new look at the August Spotlight program featuring Jacob Marcy, the guy I'm sure everybody was hoping for here. A couple other filler cards. You get a 97. Taylor Rashe, closing pitcher for the D-backs here. The Snakes, 4-seam splitter, 12-6 slider. Not the best, really. A lot of these top style cards don't have the best pitch mixes, unfortunately, and this one just kind of seems like the same thing, especially with that kind of velo. That being said, really good in Conquest. The Lemurs are not going to want to see him in mini seasons, that's for sure. We've got Jimmy Crooks, catcher for the Cardinals. Hundreds on contact, 104 power left. Looks like a top snell card for the most part. Great for theme teams. I mean, most people are probably not going to be using that for their main teams at this point. Obviously, a lot of packs that you're going to get along the way. You can see in August Spotlight drop one, May Spotlight choose any, and then more of those August Spotlight have a chance to get those cards. More of the any May, which is good, I guess. Help keep the cost down on some of those. Let's go back to the players here. We've got brand new Kyle Finnegan. Been really good since he moved over to Detroit. Kind of a quieter deadline for the Tigers, but he certainly played well, unlike Chris Paddock. Maxed out. Hey, I could have told you Chris Paddock was not going to play well. 125 hit per 9, 106 K per 9. Again, the pitch mix just not quite there. Guys like Bruce Sutter can make that 3-pitch mix work, but he just doesn't quite have the velocity on this card. Playable, but definitely better options for reliever. Here's a fun one. George Costanza, much more than a GM for the Yankees. He's, in fact, starting pitcher for the Houston Astros here. Interesting mix. Sinker cutter combo, circle change sweeper to 4-seam. Not the best per 9s, not the best velocity. They probably could serve to bump this up to a 99 here. Like at this point, most people probably not looking for 97s. We are looking for 99s. Maybe not looking for Jason Alexander. Keep on moving. You get a green bat. If you like green, you're going to like that bat. Jared Triolo, 98. Pumping it up a little bit in the overall spectrum. Plays the infield, of course. Diamond shield defense at all those spots out of the box, which is great. 125 maxed out contact left. Not a ton of power to be had. Contact right, also just 101. Kind of a defensive specialist, which is maybe not what you're looking for at shortstop. I don't know. Him or Ketel Marte? You pick. Noel V. Marte. Maybe this is the better Marte. He's pretty good. 125, 86. Lower power against lefties, but maxed out contact. And then 111 clutch is good. And then 105, 110 against righties. The fielding is not good. Not at all. 93 speed. Tough to be much better. He's got 99 arm. So he'll drop everything, but man, he'll get it in quick. Whether he throws it or runs it in by ground or by air, he will make sure to get his errors back to the cutoff man quick. Mark Vientos here for the Mets. Very slow start this year after a killer breakout season. Very good postseason for the Mets. And man, does he look good as of late. Holy Hannah. Look at this card. Maxed out against lefties. 98 contact, but almost maxed out power against righties. 97 vision, 120 clutch. The fielding we don't need to talk about because he can play first base. It doesn't really matter at first base. Quirks, he's got first pitch hitter, dead red. That's a pretty good card. It's going to be tough for Jacob Marcy to beat. Let's go ahead and see if he can. Also, 15,000 XP that you're going to get right here, which is a ton. It's also triple XP. Until next Friday. 3 times XP, double PXP, a ton of progress. If you've been looking to grind out some of the new Team Affinity, the new Neon series, now would be the time to do so. Look at Marcy. 118, 102, then 125, 115. That's pretty good. That's really good. 93 fielding, 95 arm, 92 reactor with 84 speed, 99 stealing. Of course, no quirks because game blows chunks, but you know, be it as it may. Quirks are a nice added boost. They're a little added charisma to a card. Not required, appreciated. But this Marcy's pretty damn good. Hell yeah, that's a fun card that you're going to get. And how do you get him? Well, kind of the same as always. You got moment challenges. There's a bunch of them, of course. Play those out and you get a bunch of progress. There's also an extreme moment. Hit 4 home runs with Schwarber. Could have been 5, but he could not hit one off of, who is it? Vidal Brujan, I believe. It was a position player. It's tough sometimes to hit those like 30-mile-an-hour loopers. But how crazy would it have been if Schwarber could have been the first ever to hit 5 in a game? 4 is still pretty good, too. I think only, well, Suarez and Mr. Kurtz have done it this year, but only like 20 guys in the history have actually done it. Bunch of missions as always. Again, the PXP ones are going to be a lot quicker given the double PXP going on right now. And you get all those done, and you have a chance to get 99 Bryce Turang, who should be really good. Should be a baller. And yes, he is. 118, 125, pretty much maxed out against righties, of course, as a lefty. 125 contact, 125 clutch, 96 power lefties, 90 vision, diamond shield defense at second base with 94 reaction, 96 speed, 99 stealing. And again, if you subscribe to the Out of Position Bible, you'll know any shortstop can play anywhere in the outfield. He can play third base. He can play first base. This Bryce Turang is a Swiss Army knife, and he's going to have diamond shield defense up the middle, and still very high marks in the outfield with that kind of speed. Really good swing, only one quirk, situational hitter. I really want him to fix abilities next year. I'm excited. He might not be the sexiest name, but he should be. I mean, Bryce Turang's been having a killer season for the best team in baseball this year. I mean, that's kind of what you would expect for those kind of guys to get these cards. If it's based off good performance, you give it to the best guy who performed in the month of August. You know what I mean? So that is the August Spotlight program. I think pretty good between Marcy and Bryce Turang and the Mark Vientos. You get a lot of really good cards there. So that's pretty good in my estimation. But of course, there's also the collection where you could go ahead and get 99 Gary Sanchez. Remember how monstrous the Kraken was when he debuted for the Yankees way back when. We'll take a look. What else you get? Also, Roman Anthony. First off, collect 4 cards, you get a freebie. That stays consistent with what we've seen before, so it makes it so there's one less card that you have to go ahead and get. At 7 cards, you get 99 Roman Anthony. Get well soon. He's been so good in his rookie year at the Red Sox. Love the color match with the Fenway uniforms here. 115, 121 contact, 103, 118 power, maxed out clutch. That's pretty good with 99 fielding as well. 95 arms, 78 speed, and no he looks really good. I'm a big fan of the Roman Anthony swing. He's had some really good cards in the past couple of years, gearing up as a prospect, and this is kind of the best of all of them. And this is just at 7 cards. What do you get at 10? Well, Gary Sanchez, you're getting a lot. Maxed out versus righties, maxed out power against lefties, only 115 contact against southpaws, 95 vision, 125 clutch, 90 fielding, 99 arm. Is this Gary Sanchez we're talking about? 90 fielding? I must have been watching a different player. I guess all these years. Does he have pop? That would have been insane if he had pop time. He has pinch hitter for what it's worth. I don't know. It's easy to say, I've got Cal, I've got Posada, even Adley Rutschman, Biz Mackey, if you're Mr. Moneybags, he's like $400K. This Gary Sanchez is extremely good. Very nice right-handed swing, always someone who I punish the baseball with. If you can manage to not have a switch hitter, I think Gary's one of the best catchers. I mean, you combine the hitting of Cal, but you give him 99 arm with way better block as well, even better speed than that Cal Raleigh. That's a fantastic card, but he's going to cost you. You need 10 cards in order to get him, and, well, there's, how many cards is there? 5, 9. There is 13 cards, so you can skip 3, I think. But that's counting Roman Anthony, right? Which Roman Anthony does not count. because these are pack cards. Is Roman Anthony here? He is not. Okay, so you can skip 3. That's the magic number. New cards that came out today. There's a Jurickson Profar, and he's pretty juiced. I mean, he's been laying off a little bit, I suppose, trying to be coherent with MLB. That's not the right word. Trying to maintain MLB rules. He's not taking steroids anymore, but he's still been pretty good. 111, 122 against righties, 109, 90 against lefties. Maxed out clutch, 99 vision, 55 speed of the outfield, not ideal. I'd probably play him at 1B. He's got some of the best quirks with one of the best wings of the game. Unfazed, dead red, breaking ball hitter, bad ball hitter. Profar's pretty good. There's also a 99 Rafael Devers. Red Sox fans, shield your ears because he can play first base. First base primary as well as third base. Maxed out against righties. 125, 125 all. He's also got 101, 10 against lefties. 80 vision. Could be higher. Maxed out clutch. Could not be higher. Pretty damn good. One of the best swings in the game. He's got unfazed and dead red. 2 very valuable quirks. Gabe Spire here. 3-pitch mix. 4-seam, sinker, and a slider. I doubt. No outlier here. He's all right. 121 hit per 9 is awesome. 96K. 118 BB9. 125 pitch clutch. Overall, it's a solid pitcher, but leaves a little something to be desired with the pitch mix. 2 fastballs and a slider. You could do better. Brenton Doyle. For the Rockies, he's getting yet another card, seemingly. 113, 105 contact, low hundreds power. You're really talking about the defense here. Maxed out fielding arm, 87 reaction, maxed out speed, maxed out clutch. I did like his Lightning card last year, which is insane that he has no quirks because quirks are based off the year prior. He was actually good last year. Still no quirks, apparently. Nobody at SDS watches Rocky games. Can he blame him? I suppose. Cade Horton, we'll take a look at him here. He's got 5-pitch mix, 4-seam sweeper, circle change, 12-6, and a sinker, 2 curveballs. Interesting. 119 hit per 9, 92K, 90 BB with 121 pitch clutch. Not bad. Interesting. Helps the Cubs theme team for sure. Don't know if he's must-have for most people. And those are the new cards alongside to get that Roman Anthony, Gary Sanchez. Not bad. But how much is it going to cost you? We'll take a look at some of the prices. They are going down. Obviously, you can get a bunch of those packs of the program. Stanton's down to 35. He was like 45 to 50 a little bit ago. Brady Singer's all the way down to 15. The new Devers is 60, which compared to the other cards, it's kind of Profar's 90. Okay, that makes sense. Spire, he's okay. If you can skip 3, I mean, obviously, usually skip the newer ones. It's going to help you save the most to be able to get the Retro Lightning Diamond. Do you need to get him? Probably not. If you've got some of these top-end catchers, I think he's very, very good, that Gary Sanchez. But, again, if you don't have the stubs, I wouldn't break my neck over getting him. I'd probably rather get Chipper Jones, who's the chase card here. Of course, I mean, where else would Chipper Jones be than in a chase pack? Let's see. 99, Larry Jones Jr. Yeah, that, for my money, is the best card of the game. 121 contact, both sides, 125 power right, 112 power left, 104 vision, 125 clutch, 86 fielding, with 83 reaction. He can also play the outfield at a gold shield, a switch hitter, obviously 74 speed with one of the best swings. This card is asinine price. I think he's worth it. I really do. He'll probably go down. He'll drip downwards a little bit as more people are going to end up getting packs. Some people are going to be lucky enough to pull them. That's pretty damn good. I mean, certainly best card that came out today. Probably the best card in the game. I just can't see who would be better. Yeah, that was going to come at some point. I guess I'm not shocked they didn't put him in Weekend Classic. They'd rather have him be in packs, a little bit more enticing. There is a new mini season today as well, I think. The Run It Back mini season. I'm not exactly sure what it entails, but we'll find out together. Goals, kind of the same thing as always, win games. You get stuff. Mini Seasons Booster Player Rewind Choice Pack. Okay, so you know what this is? It's just so you don't have to play, if you're newer or you skipped a couple mini seasons, you don't have to go back and play all of these mini seasons over again. There's no new cards here. It is just really getting you those booster players, which are the ones that you get from the goals. And you can also get the top end cards. You get the championship player, and it's just in one concise mini season, which is kind of interesting. There's also some good repeatable missions here as well. Let's see, 55 strikeouts. You get a deluxe pack, 27 strikeouts with any pitchers. You get 3 headliners, 100 total bases. You get a deluxe choice pack, 35 extra base hits. You get a ballin' pack, a premier pack at 65 home runs. I mean, good repeatable missions. If you were to keep doing this, it keeps netting you rewards. I don't know how worth it is really. I mean, 70 RBI, 5-pack bundle. If you play at one of the cheesy stadiums like LaGrasse, yeah, you can get a bunch of stuff pretty quick. 100 hits, you get a premier pack. It's up to you. I mean, it's cool that they're doing this. That's a 69 overall. Okay, so you're playing like the Lime Series Rockies, I guess. Makes it even easier, I suppose. Interesting, I guess, to catch people up. The run it back mini season, they have not done that before. Cool. I think that's pretty much what we had today. Like we said, we've got the triple XP, double PXP, and that's going to be in the game until noon Friday, the beginning of the 8th inning program. We're going to have that. A lot of stuff coming out today. August Lightning, you saw mini season, new stuff there. Looking forward to what is coming soon. We've got new Diamond Quest and a Conquest on Tuesday, the 9th, and then that 8th inning program. Weekend Classic is coming in once again. Roster update. So big chance to make stubs if you're interested. Also a Legend and Flashback collection. Maybe the last one of the year. If it's not Chipper, who is it going to be? I really don't know. Is it going to Bonds? This would be the time to release Barry Bonds in middle of September. That'd be a great time. That'd be really maximizing his his name, image, and or likeness. So pretty big update today. I mean, that's be real. Best card is in the chase pack, which is not like that fun, but there's good stuff that you get for free. At this point of the year, it's kind of hard to really judge much, I suppose. Like, they could put Chipper out for free. I'd rather he was in the Weekend Classic. That'd be more fun. That'd be actually something to work towards and play towards, which is kind of waning at this point of the year. But that's what we had today. Let me know what you guys thought about the update. Bunch of cards. A lot of them you got to buy packs for. Fun.